Okay, so everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 29 challenge from Overthewire.org. So let's go ahead and get started. So each one of these levels has a goal in mind. So we're going from level 29 to level 30. And it says that there's a Git repository at this particular location on SSH. We need to download the deposit. We need to access the repository and then clone it. And then we need to solve the level. So what do we need to do first? So the first thing we need to do is we need to clone the repository and find the password for the next level. So this is the command we're going to be using to clone the repository. So before we do this, I need to create an environment for us to work inside of. So I'm just going to make a directory. It's going to be called Bandit29 Git, and we'll make this inside the temp directory. So temp directory bandit29 git, and then we'll move into that directory. Okay, so we need to provide the password for Bandit29, and the password for the Git account is the same one for the level here. So it's going to be this one right here. Paste in the password, and then it's going to clone the repository. After the repository is cloned, you're just going to see this directory called repo in here. We're going to enter the repo, and then we see we've got a README file. So usually in these levels, what you need to do is you need to get access to the password that's in the README file. So if you just try to read it by using the cat command, it's going to say username bandit30 and password no passwords in production. So obviously it's somewhere in the Git repository. We need to discover what the password is. So let's talk about what's happening in the level. Okay, so in this level of the game, we're looking at Git branches today. So this level in Bandit covers Git software features. Git is a distributed version control system that tracks versions of files. It is used by programmers to help develop software collaboratively. Git branches are copies of a specified commit, which allows different versions of the commit to be modified without affecting the main code base. So if we use the git branch command by itself, it will show us the current branch that we're using. The master branch is the default branch. So the master branch is the default branch inside of Git. If we type in git branch, it'll show us which branch we're using. So let's go back. Let's type in git branch. It shows us we're using the master branch, but this doesn't tell us what other branches are present on the system, so we need to figure that out. So if we use the git branch command with the A flag, all of the branches in the repo will be displayed. So git branch -A, and then we can see all of the other branches. Git branch -A, and in addition to the master branch, we have the remotes origin head, remotes origin dev, remotes origin master, and remotes origin exploits dev. So we used the git branch command, and we got all of the branches. So we can actually switch the branches, and there's going to be different content in the different branches. We can use the git checkout command to switch branches from one to another. So in this case, we're going to check out the dev branch to go to origin dev, and that's where we're going to find our answer. Okay, so over here, we're going to git checkout dev. And inside here, then we can take a look at what's inside the branches. So in this branch, in the README file, let's take a look at the README file in here. Okay, so in this branch's README file, there's the password for the next level. So we can just copy this and record this as the password for the next level, and we've solved this challenge. So in this challenge, we needed to understand that we can access different branches inside the repository, and there's going to be different information inside the different branches. Okay, everybody, this was a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 29 level from overthewire.org. And if you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.